Okay, what is going on in Atlanta? It is so messy over there with Portia and Simon. We're going to get into it. In the meantime, subscribe, turn on the notifications, all that good stuff. Here on Bravo Hot Tea, I cover all things housewives, VPR, and a little bit of pop culture. All right, these two, when Portia announced she would be coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta, she did that whole thing. Portia Williams, Portia Gabadia. And I was like, yes, girl, like we are gonna get like that lifestyle that she's been showcasing to us. Let me get back to it. Like I really thought, okay, we didn't get to see Real Housewives of Atlanta film her gorgeous wedding. She of course had her American wedding. She, of course, had her like Nigerian wedding. It was just like outfits upon outfits and just the beautiful decor. Like, we did see, I guess, some of their self produced content. Like, they hired a great video slash photo team, and the images look beautiful. And then after that, after they got married, all we see them do is just like jet set off to Dubai and Bali and all these beautiful places. So when Portia Gubadia was about to, come back to Real Housewives of Atlanta, I was like, okay, girl, like you are going to come back to the show and elevate the show. Because let's be real, with Drew Sidora, things kind of took a bit of a downturn. So I was like, okay, Gabadia is coming back. Miss Gabadia is coming back. Let's see what happens. It should be fun. Literally days or weeks after her announcement, these two end up, breaking up, which sucks because it's like, what the heck? We were going to see that lifestyle. And now we're just going to see these two be petty with one another, which is not fun. It's toxic. It's not the type of entertainment I want to see, frankly. All right, we're going to get into the pettiness that's going on right now. Simon, I mean, obviously, I'm sure you guys know by now, he is a fraudster, and this man is like an OG fraudster. Keep in mind, like, this is all alleged. Don't come after me. Um, when I say he's an OG fraudster, he's been doing some scams since like the 80s, since the 90s. Some of us weren't even born when he was doing his frauding, and Portia was, I'm going to say, a little girl. So this man is an OG scammer in the United States, and he is just doing the most. Okay, let's take a quick look at his Instagram because this man is just doing the most. So here he is talking about the benefits of being in the States. He's saying he has the right to, he does, no, hold on. It said the benefits of being an American citizen are that you have the right to vote, freely travel with a US passport, access to government programs, and also jobs. And so because he's an OG scammer slash green card holder, his only limitations are basically voting rights and relying on benefits. But other than that, this man is like a free man in the States. And the digging that I did, I think he has some sort of a engineering contracting firm, like a pretty legit business. Like he actually does seem pretty smart. It's kind of like Tom Girardi. It's like they live beyond their means. This man has like 5 baby mamas. He got a lot of homes and kids to feed. Like, he has a lot going on. Anyways, it's just like one thing after the other. And I wanted to point out another one, which I thought was like so funny. In Dubai, I get more dates by being from Nigeria than US. Shocking perspective. I don't know how to say this to him, but Dubai is like the capital for sugar babies at the moment, is from what it seems like. So I don't really know if they want you for you, man. Just keeping it real. Anyways, the pettiness between him and Portia, I am kind of living for it, but I'm also like kind of not. They're also fighting about their marital home, and he's like blaming her for his other kids being homeless. Like, no, she seems like she's doing everything she's supposed to contractually, and the home she is entitled to it. And this man is stopping filming so that Real Housewives of Atlanta doesn't have access to film in Portia's marital home with Simon, which of course is a beautiful home and we would get some amazing footage. But I guess at this point, Housewives can't be filming in that gorgeous house because this man is trying to stop Portia's bag. Honestly, Portia, where do you find these men? They're all so messy. Do not run back to the hot dog king. I gotta say though, in comparison to the scamming and fraud and whatever allegedly Simon is up to, Dennis the hot dog man, he seems pretty all right in comparison. Maybe he doesn't have, a high net worth like Simon Gabadia. But then again, maybe Dennis's net worth is legitimate businesses from being the hot dog king. At least his money is like real from what we know. Portia, I do think, is going to be in the fight of her life for now when it comes to Simon. This man is so petty, and they're both petty with each other. They just like go back and forth in the comments. It's just a lot. Okay, these two. Marlo just came out recently and she said she is team Simon. What? And apparently Simon was like her neighbor before. Okay, cool. So is Simon like a man about town in Atlanta? Like he's been well known on the streets for a while. Like people legit know him. Like he's not just some businessman that like started living there a few years ago. I don't know. I haven't done enough of I haven't looked into his backstory enough to know about Simon's, whereabouts and where this man plopped up from. But Marlo is still a fan of Housewives. So, maybe we'll see her on some other shows down the road. Marlo girl, stick to the fashion because the fashion game, Marlo kills it. Now, Simon, Portia, this is the update now. We're probably just going to see more messiness between these two. And I hate it because it's not fun mess, like I just said. Anyways, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. And of course, we're going to keep talking about them because I'm sure they're going to do more raggedy mess the days and weeks to come. And I will catch you later on. Have a good day. Subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Catch you all later.